Why? Give me a second. Yeah, I was fixing the clock. Oh, it's fixed. I was fixing it. You see, right? I want to see the thing to talk about. I missed it. I got bullied by Genshin Impact. What did Genshin do to you? So, what Genshin did to you? Right. Oh. You can always switch to Withering Blade if you want. Mm. Try to pull for the 5-star, and all I get is useless luck. Life? Why are we composed? My pressure goes. And up. Okay. That's the life, Aloy, no? You gamble and you lose. You could have asked for a blessing, though. But you rarely speak to me in English, so I can't decipher emoji request. You need to write in my language. What weapon did you get, though? Was it a 5-star weapon? Oh, never mind. I was supposed to invest some money into the Arlecchino's 5-star weapon, but I feel like the banner already went away. I promised myself I will do it when it's on the Renanto. What was my mission? What I was supposed to do? Waiter's dog. Main mission is the heart of the What do you mean by useless? Like, you can't use them, or you didn't want them? That's two different things. Oh, there's one back. Did I listen to this one?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please note that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Ooh. Last time they spent so much bullying me, I got only him 8 times in a row. No. Did you consider maybe Toma as inferior or something? Maybe that's the issue.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
From Samina Ebaji to Elizabeth Sobek, subject encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that path was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300, 400 years, etc., etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we are projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at minus 18 degrees Celsius for 1000 plus years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic but heroic, life as the hero beating back the fortress of oblivion. In any case, much to do until my peace be with you. Now, from Samina Ebaji to Elizabeth Tobet, subject Apollo update. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World, history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. Oh, Jesus Christ. Katie, not you. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset. With attended curricula development about cooking. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia personnel. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, son. So, did they create like holographic teachers called Aristotle and Aspasia? From Margot Shen to Elizabeth Robert, subject simulation results. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphology. Sure, not totally unexpected given the raw natural terrain. Given the whatever. Natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there is something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tribute is the word that comes to mind, as though she is already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool! Whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes, Marco. From Elizabeth Sobek to Margot Sam, subject full steam ahead. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. Oh, so those are faults. This combined with your design for the A and Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan Add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Iomide or Kylo before you finalize the silo inventory. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation code, so any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. From Travis Stage to Elizabeth Stolberg, subject noise content. Color me confoundedly the Bashcore. Anyone who says that all PP codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old craft don't have no track with commercialized razzle dazzle. Nah. Hey, I would rather guzzle a liter of Citarum run off than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds, hand to God, and swear on my mama's grave and she was religious. No, that ain't Bashcore blasting. The Hades laugh, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl! Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal team stuff too. What? Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling, swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Alleluia. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal? Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident free. Last I heard we were supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, stuff. Take here, just hope 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10-12 hours of screen time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too. But that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business, so had to find a solution that didn't need Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky! I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated tranquility. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code cell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clearly. Pretty sure it will work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep and bed. I will back to it tomorrow, alligator. Even high. From Samina Ebaji to Travis Tate, PC Elizabeth Pobet, subject archive abuse. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission 0002386. Your 666 submission in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings, inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 255 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts. 1. For giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. Oh no, Eastern European torture flicks didn't make the Apollo database. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. What is making a millipede? I never heard about this. Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme perhaps, but art. I need to Google that. I am Mr. European, but I never heard about this. Oh, cool. That's some kind of bug. Cool. 2. For clarifying a concept that has no longer been for clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself. The definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance. I know it when I see it. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. This is hilarious. Perhaps accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, oh, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save, after all, or the rest of us do anyway, Dr. Sabina Pash. From Patrick Brochard Klein to Elizabeth Kobek, subject Cradle sealed. Aleutya 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage a success. Regards my dispute with the betas over Zygote selection. Of course I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is margin for refinement in future cradle population. Wait, what? Donk. In addition to personally overseeing completion of the Alifia 02 site inside Mount Namuli, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within the week. So he was playing God, trying to fix some human genome. From Patrick Brochard Plain to Elizabeth Sobek, subject Cradle Servitor Personae. Development of the artificial personae for Cradle Servitors, nurturer, disciplinarian, healer, continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing 04 for this construct. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of personnel, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer personnel. I have also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother personnel intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. The parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings in just data characters. So they had some kind of system to raise early humans. The ones that will be born from the cloning. From Patrick Brochard's claim to Elizabeth Solberg, subject FZ chambers. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They are a revelation, astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Pars Zenith and Trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved, nutrition delivery resolved, hormonal stability resolved, 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I am confident they can be resolved. I am going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect the fabrication plan within 48 hours. From Elizabeth Sober to all Alpha, subject Odyssey has failed. What? Oh, some terrible news, I'm afraid. Pars Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Oh, so Odyssey was in space. Last night telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo are all were lost. Zero Downs is not the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. That? So they were planning to make a colony around the Sirius star. Is it that close? From Charles Ronson to Elizabeth Tobeck, subject Artemis status. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. If those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas suspended in what-ifs, more than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We have started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere, microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves, thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them. Oh, so that's why you only see foxes and rabbits. The humans need to take charge and start restoring the rest of the biosphere. So they can return to a world that, this time, will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too late. We lost the whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samplers we lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, the circle of life will bend, not break. The earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again. But not now. Not like this. Not on our watch. Interesting. So they had a space plan, Odyssey. They had Horizon Zero Dawn, the terraforming mission, and they had a lot of stuff in regard to the terraforming already set. Like for example, they had. I was wondering before who would take care of the cloned humans, and they already made some kinda robots to do it. But I guess it was so long ago that modern humans forgot that they were actually raised by robots or holograms. Maybe they thought they were ghosts, but those were holograms. I'm checking where I was on the before. This was like before this. Yes, I am in a space that I ended up. Because last time we literally ran away from being captured. During my capture, I figured out that I can actually defeat big animals if I want to. Wait, I need to go here because there's contact points here. Oh. Why there are two piggies here?
Yeah.
Why would someone put them here?
I found a vantage point. I wonder what it used to be.
Me too! Now there's a Colosseum from which I ran away. Let's see what it used to be. It was a stadium?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Ah, my mission is here. Right. Will I survive this?
The scrapes.
I remember that Silas said that I got some clothes that will hide who I am. Thanks to this armor, I should still be able to. This is the place to drive. No. Nobody would suspect that I would try to come back after what they tried to do to me. Would they? Why is the game glitching? Don't glitch. Hey, don't glitch. I already see where I am right.
She'll get us all killed, riding up the machines like that.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Sure. Hey. The Green Climb?
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Hey, who are you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Okay, I will have coffee if I
I'll
can.
do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me, what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Here's what I'm afraid of. Helis is going to take that savage girl's escape out of all of us.
I think these disappearances are a blessing.
They don't know who I am. I have to rest in the game or something to get getting flagged.
I saw Kestrel talking to a couple outlanders. Looked like he was giving orders.
Or is it the lag because this area is
I
so
know I shouldn't
big?
say this, but
Ooh, that's far away.
I already miss seeing Uthid around Sunfall.
Let's go!
Phil teamed up to run Meridian. They'll be our cleansing.
Hey! Did I say? But what happened? Was it internet issue? What's been wrong?
Hoping they'd miss me.
Floating building in the background. Hey! What is wrong with this game? Hey! Aloy's armor became... There's something metallic going on there. Aw, good I hid. There it goes.
Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
I guess we are going off.
foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Climbing. Yeah. Oopsie. Oopsie baby, I fell. Down.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
Yeah, where did he go? Examine the food.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
They notice me.
Down you go! Alright, back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here?
That was quick. I don't like what I see there.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Okay.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
More climbing? No. Hidden road. Don't attack me, don't attack me.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Will we fight here?
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas?
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
The Sun Carja?
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
The Shadow Carja?
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
And the bow?
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
Kill these cankers!
You're going down!
It's up to you now, man.
You're not
Rally!
gonna stop
Still
me.
finish them!
Get in there!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Right here, you start off. Focus! Focus! Get down! Now! Here it is. To your position.
rest as soon as they arrive.
This one's yours.
Down their defenses. Sun's judgment upon you! That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stacked supplies up above.
I'll tuck that away.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
The snow's...
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I didn't gather the supplies.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Duck down!
Could shoot you with my eyes.
We'll down them swiftly. Look out! To your left!
To me, you chuffs! Can't reach her.
Hi.
I've been a soldier a while longer than these dregs. We're shield mates. Do your job, you filthy lumps. The sun blazes at our backs.
Ready to die?
They're leaving.
Wait. Where's my body?
I can't spare the weight. Don't mind me.
Stay on the move.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Right. I need more ammo. Sure, let's go. Let's kill them all.
This won't be easy. Bahava still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Ay ay.
After,
So they woke up.
scalp the savage. That's the attack. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
No surrender.
Into the
Ah, Jesus.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
I need a health potion in standby.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Take the fight to them!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Press the advance!
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
On that one.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
We'll down them. Into
Make
the
it
fray!
hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Patience. Break down their defenses.
Kill the traitor!
Kill Nora up to his perch.
I'll find a use for you.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why help Nasad and Edaman?
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Your face, we're doing weird shit.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Bahavas?
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Okay, what can I do to help Edaman?
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Lol.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Why does this sound familiar? Are you a Wolverine?
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice?
He sounds like Wolverine of this.
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I serve?
Okay. Okay. Not the one.
His enemies.
He's a...
Oh, somehow went past. Find the hidden entrance. Hold on, Zeta. No, sorry. think that is you working this stuff. Those things.
Going down fast.
What? What was that? Then stock up on 9 stuff.
Can't be too prepared.
Oopsie. Was not the weapon of choice I wanted, but whatever. I got bones. Oh. Okay, and
Keep that for later.
then what's that? Text data points world. If I have to listen to that rancid "Do Your Part for Zero Dawn" song one more time, I swear I'm going to stab out my eardrums before the melody can fester in my ear canal. It is not inspiring, it is not stirring, it is drag that makes me want to kill myself before the robots even get a chance. I would literally give my life right now to kill the asshole who composed that goddamn thing. Ugh! Can this apocalypse at least have decent soundtrack? Well, it's good to know that people, even during the end times, had a mundane human issue.
I'd have to ditch something.
Hello.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Monstrosity?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Clear a path.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
I need to kill that machine.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Close. Hated here. Hated here. Hey, I were there before and I didn't activate. Why? I went through the entire area and it wasn't there before. Might be fine to keep it. Okay. Let's try weakness 5.
Sun's making a show of it.
Yeah, it noticed me. I am too far. I'm wasting my ammo. It's too far away.
That's got their attention.
This is easy to kill from here.
Alright, new plan.
What do you mean new plan? I just killed it, didn't I? Okay, it's dead. Hey. Killed it.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
What are you doing here?
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Why do I feel like it may not end well?
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
I have the feeling this will not end well. We will get attacked somewhere, for real.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Where? I don't see them.
Some traps would be nice.
What do you mean traps? I don't know what traps are.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
I have some.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Go to the elevated for this.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I don't see anyone. Ah, no. Okay.
Ooh, you're fast. That'll make this much more fun. Missed. Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. What's more of the bastards? Get ready.
They have machines this time!
Now I'm really alone.
Still sniffing around. They saw me. This is it.
Be cautious and cunning.
Oh!
Bravo! I don't miss often. It wasn't one of my better shots, to be honest. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
I got this.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
No!
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
I don't want to! Whatever that is, I don't want to fight it. They set the fucking time! And it's angry! They are so dead. To get closer, so I could use my very useful I don't know how close actually goes. Too far. Weakness fire. Gaia, I will never forget that this is your fault. I am sad that megafauna does no longer exist. Well, I am not. Will this be close enough? Wait. The road is closed. What happened? Where's my megafauna? Hey, come back. Why is it going farther? There. It's still too far? Jesus Christ, take it here.
It's holding!
Ay, 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 ay. Jesus Christ.
Why? Why?
Why me?
Gotcha now!
Jesus Christ, what is this? Vamos que vamos. Oh, dead. Yeah, I knew this is impossible. How can I kill this guy? Not fair. Why not do it? I'm already playing on easy.
Saving these for the trail.
It would be far easier if I could go higher. Oh yeah, can I teleport there and continue mission from there? That would be so much easier. High vantage point, it can't hit me. Yeah, this is ideal.
Gonna bring you down!
See, this is a better place.
Damn.
It ran away. Tries to hit me. Is it too far away? was so easy when he was close. Now it's bad. Oh. Oh. Well, high vantage point is not very that useful. Oh, it's close once again. You are so dead right now.
There!
Dead!
Oh! Oh!
Dead! I accidentally fell down here. If I fall down there, I will be dead. Okay, I guess I need to teleport. You are too close to the destination. Fuck you. I was lucky that I fell and didn't die. Oh. Oh. You fucking asshole, you died. Oh. I need to go get something. Fuck off. Motion 4. Large. Invertical lens. No. Okay, so
Tough, but I'm used to it.
okay, cultists are dead. The machine is dead. Oh, you are again here?
Got too much already.
What were you doing when I was dying? You were chilling here.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Are we going to Meridian? Did we just successfully steal a child? Child cargo. Are we safe though? There are like monsters that are alligators. This is ending too good.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Are you sure
Maybe,
we won't be attacked
but
again?
my war just keeps going.
Two female bodyguards, two male bodyguards, queen and a child. Will we make it? What's... oh. It's loading. Very slower. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, they're walking on air! Oh no!
Edaman, my brother. Welcome home.
Oh, Jesus
You have
Christ.
nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Why do they talk to pixels? Why are they walking on water? This is so sad.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Why do I have to talk to pixels? Where am I? Where is it? Load? Hello? Are we at Meridian? We are somewhere. Not at Meridian. We bypassed Meridian. I never were in this area, that's why I didn't load.
Leave the rest.
Now you exist. When I needed you for the cutscene, you weren't here.
Don't pass up these goods.
You are sorry just to look.
These damn monsters. Stirring up tensions.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
It's fucked up my cutscene.
Would you like to buy something today?
Take a look at these wares.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Okay, clues.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Guard?
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I will investigate.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
All over the city and I can't find what I'm looking for.
Only the finest goods here. See for...
Is that really all you have?
I never were in this area.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Search?
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
Nothing?
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Unusual?
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
I will look for your daughter.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her.
Oh wait, war.
Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Wait, I can reload autosave. Maybe I can first go unlock the location, talk to NPC, and then teleport back. Maybe then the casting will be better. Oh, I have to do this.
Save these for the trail.
Need to check to see if this is after I already finished the puzzle and got everything from the machine. Yeah, I don't see my inventory. The this fire. Yeah, this is the save after I defeated it, but it didn't give me the material. Certificate for crafting. Well, I guess this game is really not relevant. If you want to watch a cutscene once again, you have to do something.
here.
Oh, different coils this time. So each time you do this, you get different rewards. And I didn't get hunted, so here's Meridian, here's the place for your goal. And go discover that area first, and then watch the cutscene, and then reload autosave. I hate it when the game breaks a cutscene. Maybe I could change some settings. Because I don't want to talk to Pixel. The Pixel people.
Crafter. They make good shards. But I'm all thumbs.
You'll be there.
Never know when I might need these.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's on courting that noble girl.
It's all loaded. Funny how it wasn't during the cutscene.
Just a look.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't forget to stock up before
Only the finest.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
Okay, discovered this area. Oh, what did I do? I put them on? Oh, no. I have to check the my fault graphics. Textures low. Why is it on full medium? No. Everything is in the low. This is
City safe.
but now I need to yeah. Maybe this time the capture will be normal, but I have no guarantee. If we see pixels again, I'm reloading. If we see the pixel people, I'm reloading. I can't play on lower settings anymore. What do you expect from me? Again.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Do you really think that Shadow Carja War won't attack them now that they have Queen and their rightful heir? Yay! This time it showed up. We can see it. But will the raft appear? I see some buildings floating. Oh, water just loaded. Look! They are not walking in the air anymore! And the king has a face!
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
This is the only thing I wanted. I wanted normal cutscene without pixel people. Do I ask for that much?
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Okay, now I can load the other version. Where I have Thunderjaw lens. I am satisfied. I saw the cutscene in its full glory. I am a bit sad that the other cutscene that when I was fighting the behemoth, I can't really reload that one. That would be suicidal. I remember I had a lot of fun then when basically the whole arena was not loading and the person that threw me there looked like a pixel stick. I'm starting to think that my machine can be down. That's why the game started looking worse than they should. I never saw such a poor performance. Which means I am due to buy a new one. The problem is that I shouldn't buy a new one because money. I need money.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
We all have our place in the order.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Ah, solver.
Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Follow the path. I mean, why do I have two missions where I have to follow the dogs?
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Machines or bandits try to
Flower
get past
petals.
me.
Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
That tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors. The whole tribe of them.
Won't find better wares.
There's a guard under the last king.
On the road.
Far cry.
You'll
from
like what I
pass
have
up
for
these
sale,
goods.
I promise. I've got all the best goods here.
Turkey bone! Okay, I need that one. The roof has big enough inventory for all of the stuff.
petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
How to get inside?
Oh, might need that. Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Before that. And to come back and follow the other set of tracks, just in case they go in the same direction.
No matter how many times I sweep, it all gets dirty again.
Suppose that's life.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Now that the signs are really on the road.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. These aren't good. They're in a song that's been weeks making a contraption to do a job that Karja could crack in a day. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Anything my focus could reveal. I could check my focus, see what it sees. Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Is this the last of the fruit? Trail of footprints this time.
The thief went a really long way from home.
Must have climbed up.
Where the fuck is he going? Well, didn't he deserve
Son, forgive me, forgive me!
what he did?
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Oh, gee. They already spotted me. Jesus Christ. Can you stop flying around? He's really bad at aiming.
Turning back.
Why there is slow-mo now? Why did I suddenly get slow-mo? They need to investigate the area.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Respiran. Respiran. You are here.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Savage!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
I feel her. Annoying. Wow! I did run a long distance. Also, hidden enemy. How is it that I went past this? Ah, because of the chargers. I am not really friendly with the RAM. I wonder how the machine that looks like RAM would react to seeing an animal that looks like it. So far, I didn't see any machines that look like rabbits or foxes. Okay.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
Your nickname is Nora or Savage. That is all you can do for people. Your new name.
These aren't good. Don't forget, they're necessities.
I'm really bad at animal. Now I have to swim to an animal. And I don't like what I may find in the water.
I'll shake it out later.
I don't like islands. You know why? Because that means that usually they are surrounded by fucking ancient crocodiles in form of mushrooms. How to fish though? How can you get fish bones?
These will keep.
Uh-huh.
The boat. This looks promising.
Yeah. Looks promising to you. To me, it looks dangerous. What was there?
Is that you?
Kill the snap maw. Yeah. Trying. What was its weakness? Fire. Oh,
Stay back! It's not safe! Deal with them quickly. You did it!
Ooh, that was quick. That was quicker than I anticipated. How is it that I am always attacked on sight, but she's just standing there and she's alive? How are you alive? Huh?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions.
Island?
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Flowers?
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
She sounds like someone who is honoring someone who is dead rather than creating a place to hang out with friends. And to go back.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
So yeah, she's tough.
Bedrolls. 2 of them.
Does she have a boyfriend?
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
A romantic friend.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
A troll?
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
Cliché. She liked the guy that used to bully her when she was a girl. Secret.
Why keep this all secret?
Patral is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Didn't you think that he may be using you to get inside? Me?
Well, then how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
I suspect the guy is dead. Time to go back.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there. Hurting.
She has a really weird hairstyle. No. Another island. I love.
Ouch.
Only nothing leaves here. Is it a little too big of a body of water for Aloy to just swim through? Like, wouldn't she just drown if she was a normal person? Good that she's only a halakter in a game.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
Get the theory and scream.
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to
Maybe
believe
there's
that
another
thing
way
fought
in.
alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people just want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing.
Is my way.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Take another. I'm losing blood. don't rally, we're finished! Doesn't kill me. Got me good. Grant me victory! I'm not gonna die.
Come, I will kill you. Come.
Get eyes on her! Pay for that. That's her.
I'm out.
Forget about traveling light. A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
And dead.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
What's this mission? Errand. Killer's Hope. Oh, it knows. Maybe I can unlock this with thingy. before I go back to her, I need to... Maybe one.
Can't carry more.
Okay, now I unlock this area, and we'll be able to come back inside. Let's finish this quest, tell her that her guy's dead. And that was all. It's nice to know that he actually liked her, like Chloe, and was using her. Sad that he died though.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Trawl gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Trawl said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Trawl. Even to your father. A Trawl would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Machines or bandits try to get past